Women's brains shrink during pregnancy. This sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? But it is absolutely true. Research has found that major increases in hormone production can trigger such profound changes throughout a woman's body. This means pregnancy literally rewires the brain. A groundbreaking study, UAB, University of Barcelona, used brain scans such as MRI to reveal that moms-to-be lose up to 4.9% of grey matter. But don't worry, it is all part of the magic. Before we go any further, for those of you who are asking, what the hell is grey matter? Grey matter is a type of tissue in our brain's outer layer and spinal cord, central nervous system, that plays a crucial role in allowing us to function normally from day to day. For example, it's crucial for helping store memories, emotions, processing information, and our advanced cognitive functions, such as how we reason and think. And it also helps us control our movements. There is a lot more involved, and I could do a whole other story on grey matter and the brain. So let me know in the comments if that's something you will be interested in. But for now, let's get back to this incredible research. So these changes were seen in 95% of the brain, particularly prominent in regions that link to social cognition. This means that this change within the brain when pregnant helps new moms adapt, especially in areas linked to bonding and social smarts. Research has confirmed it's all thanks to wild hormone surges, not just the experience of motherhood. This mind-blowing discovery could shape future studies on maternal health and postpartum well-being. Researchers and nanoengineering PhD student at the University of California, San Diego, have uncovered why human hair is remarkably strong and resistant to breaking. Their findings could inspire advanced materials for body armor and improve hair cosmetic products. Hair is surprisingly very stretchy and can stretch like a super elastic band. It can stretch up to 1.5 times its original length before snapping. The researchers found that hair reacts differently depending on how fast it's stretched. If you pull it quickly, it becomes stronger. Think of honey. If you stir it slowly, it flows easily. But if you stir fast, it feels thicker. Strangely, hair works the same way. What's inside a strand of hair that makes scientists consider this product for body armor? I hear you ask. A single strand of hair has two main parts. The cortex. This is tough fibers running along the hair like tiny cables. And the matrix. This is a softer, more flexible part that holds everything together. When hair is stretched, tiny spiral-shaped structures inside, called alpha helices, start to unwind and flatten out into sheets. This change helps hair absorb stress without snapping. If stretched gently, hair can bounce back. But if stretched too much, the change becomes permanent, and the hair gets damaged. How water and heat affect hair? Well, water makes hair more flexible. In humid conditions, hair can stretch up to 80% before breaking, because moisture weakens the tiny bonds holding it together. But heat has the opposite effect. Once hair reaches 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, it becomes much weaker and breaks more easily. So what's next? Scientists are fascinated by hair strength and its flexibility. By studying its unique structure, researchers hope to design lightweight, super strong materials for things like body armor. Just like hair, these materials could absorb impact, stretch under pressure, and still remain incredibly tough. Nature may hold the key to the next generation of protective gear. Imagine going for a routine checkup and your doctor says, "Surprise, you actually have two uteruses." Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie. But it's real, and it's called Uterus Didelphys, aka double uterus. So what exactly is Uterus Didelphys? Normally, when a baby is developing, two tiny tubes called Mullerian ducts fuse together to form one uterus. But in some rare cases, they don't merge. So instead of one uterus, you can end up with two. Some people with the condition also have two cervixes and even two vaginal canals. Talk about a bonus feature. How rare is this, you ask? Simply put, super rare. Only about 0.3% of people have a double uterus, making it one of the least common uterine abnormalities. doctor will confirm this by MRI's ultrasound or other imaging tests. So can you have twins, one each uterus? Believe it or not, yes. There have been cases where a person with Uterus Didelphys has gotten pregnant in both uteruses at the same time. Imagine carrying two babies in two different spaces at the same time. Talk about a rare pregnancy. Uterus Didelphys is rare but totally manageable. If you have it, or find out you have it, don't panic. Many people with a double uterus live normal, healthy lives, and even have successful pregnancies. If you're unsure though, contact your doctor. Now that you know all about these 3 fascinating facts, you'll be able to drop them at your next trivia night. Brains will always be fascinating, but who knew hair and uteruses could be so interesting too? If you enjoyed this new bit of knowledge, please subscribe for more.